Hey, this is On Set and Unscripted with your host and creator, Kiana, and today we are on set answering questions to get to know OSUPOD. I'm going to have guests from all walks of life and whose paths aren't so linear. So whether they're a makeup artist, director, writer, actor, creative, painter, I want to have those type of guests on. It could be a neighborhood influencer who's out doing what's best for the community. But I want to have any and everybody who has a story to tell about the journey that they're on. So that's what kind of guests we're going to have on. That experience for me would be genuine conversation without the script behind it. I want real authentic conversations to come out of it. I don't want it to be known for drama because that's not what it's about. It's not about sugarcoating anything. I just want that experience to be, I guess authentic would be a great word for it, or genuine. Authentic and genuine. Everything seems so scripted these days and played out for TV and audiences. I just want the truth behind the story that's being told. I would say, oh Lord, I lived in Atlanta and I was super shy about acting, so I started with voiceover when my teacher told me, you do better on screen. So I thought I'd go that route, but there were no resources for me to know which direction to go in, and that was land of the scammers. And I just didn't want to end up on the wrong set with somebody telling me I was going to be a star. So I curated this podcast to be that guiding light, to be the tool to help the next person in their journey of becoming, whether you're an actor, director, it may be someone that's on this set with me that can help point you in the right direction. So that's why this podcast was curated, to be a tool to help the next person get to where they want to go, or where they're trying to go, at least as a start. I feel like the biggest elephant is money is important, but if that's what you're chasing, this business is not for you, because it's bigger than money, and sometimes it's pennies, or you have to start off at the bottom where you have to do the free work to gain the experience in order to get the paid gigs. So the elephant is money. If you're in it for the money, this is not where you want to be. It should be based off passion more than money. So the elephant is money. Getting rich overnight. Everybody thinks that everything will lead them to getting rich overnight. They don't want to do the work. That's the furthest from the truth. Oh my God, you're not going to wake up, start something today, cut corners, and think that money gonna be flowing in. You're going to start from the bottom. Some days the job will be free so you can gain the experience. You definitely won't be rolling in dough first year, probably not even the second year, unless you're lucky. So money and getting rich overnight is probably the biggest stipulation about being in the entertainment business, no matter what your position is. So behind the scenes, on screen, MUA, stylist, not gonna happen. To me, I feel like it's just that feedback when it's not physically about looks, but no beating around the bush and actually critiquing what will help with growth. What'll help you grow? What'll help me grow? In what area I'm trying to grow in? So I need honest feedback. I don't need sugarcoating or anything of that. I need real life advice, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So many of us get into this realm or this field, and again, we think it's all fun, but it's actually work when mental health comes into play. You know, nobody looks at that side of things. So to be seen is just for somebody to tell me the truth about the craft that I'm trying to grow in or to get better at, versus the sugarcoating or just passing me because of looks or passing the next person because of looks. Anybody in this realm, I think it should be truth. So raw and unedited truth to me is being seen. I'm definitely ready for that, so I'm answering this backwards. I'm ready for whatever comes with this because I feel like this is my calling. This is what I need to do. My podcast is for the ears and the eyes of whoever it needs, so it'll definitely touch who it needs. So it's not for everybody to listen to. So I'm definitely prepared for that. This is not for popularity. This is to be that guiding light for the people who need to hear it. So I pray over it that it'll reach the eyes and the ears of people who needs it. And as far as what, as a host, what do I think it'll change in me? Ooh, my articulation, for one. So it'll definitely open up my vocabulary and help me to express more words without the ums and the ands and the hums and the long pauses in between. So it'll definitely help my conversation, my daily conversations, as well as being exposed to more people, cultures, societies, backgrounds, entertainment. It'll open me up to a world of other possibilities. So for me personally, it'll just give me the chance to interact with more people, speak better, and not be so shy or closed off. I feel like I have so much to say, and I'm super, what do you say? I'm very introverted. I'm introverted, extroverted. I don't like people in my business. So I'm trying to get in y'all business, but in a good way. So it's drama free, but it'll help me in a positive way, just like it'll help y'all. So I'm just trying to be that tool to get us all going. So yeah. Okay, so I need y'all to stay tuned because season 1 is dropping in May. So I need y'all to subscribe and follow us on Instagram. Socials will be listed below to stay up to date. Can't give y'all all the details in this question and answer. So go ahead and subscribe and follow YouTube and Instagram, OSUPOD.